Right at the start of the stream tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight's an extra special occasion. We only get nights like this once every 1,000 years. It's a big deal. Thank you again for tuning in. Let's do this. Where'd you go? I don't know. I don't even see you anywhere. Where'd you come from? Where'd you head? Tell me. Always gotta be winking at me, coming down. Every time. And I see you. There he goes, howdy do now. Welcome home. Make yourself comfortable. Never gonna let you go. Tell me everything you're like you did last summer. Thank you very much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually had a beer open already, but I thought it would be really intense if I cracked it right at the start. So let's finish off the other one before I get too into this one. Speaking of getting into the next one, I'm having a hard time keeping my beers warm. This cold weather. Wherever I stick my beers, they get cold. First world problems. Know what I mean? I remember the time, yeah, when the snow, it was falling down. In the car, it was getting warmed up, yeah. And you said everything that I ever needed to hear, and that was just fine, yeah. And I'll be seeing you next time, yeah, baby, yeah. Made me feel so nice. And I remember all the times when I was driving, fucking sliding on the ice, yeah, just to get onto the checkered floor. And then I came around the other day, and I wouldn't even fucking say it. And boy, yeah, it made me feel so mad, but that's fine. It's alright, 'cause you make me feel, yeah, so much better when I see you. That's cool with me. Ride 'em out forever, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. That one was dedicated to B. This next track is dedicated to M. Slipping away. for life in the chat. Thank you, keeping it going here. Thank you, Bob, for life in the chat. Just, you know, there's no stopping this. There's no stopping this live performance. It's been in the works here for a couple hours. I've been stewing around in the studio area. Stewing in the studio. Thank you. Thank you very much for tuning into the Spoof Tricks official live stream. This is the full moon in Taurus lunar eclipse. Once every 1,000 years. Special occasion. Yeah, really special. Really fucking special. And you know that if there's ever a time to have a drink, it's at a special occasion. So, bottoms up, bitches. Try to stop it every time, never gonna stop it now. No, I got it all going right, got it spinning right this time. Yeah, found you again, where least expected, right where left off. Right where never even thought, and it came back and there it was. Wow, now 1, 2, 3, and then found you. Single Friday, Friday stop. Slipping real easy when you made everybody feel a whole lot better. Coming back around again. Thanks so much. Welcome home. Welcome home. We're trying to make the good times last here. We're trying to enjoy them while they're here. So much. It's a special occasion. It's a Thursday night here on Therapy Thursday here at the Spoof Tricks official live stream. I'm sorry that I couldn't live stream for you recently, but you know, as our former president said, it is what it is. 'cause it brings us closer to right now. Now remember all the things that you told me before you were gone. Let me feel out there. Tell Joe if you want, tell Johnny. Run, tell everybody, run, tell Trevor. Run back, gone, tell now, salute the best. Gone now, bringing them together. You get down, you run back, you run down. You want me to remember what you said. Try That was the second time today I crashed Ableton because I tried changing session files while I had the audio like running, like playing files. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. You just witnessed what we call jamming, riffing. It's what I spend most of my time actually doing. So you're welcome into that little insight into the majority of how I spend my time. Thank you so much. So good to me. Why'd you have to sneak in and be so surprising? But it's all good, 'cause I can see your smile right on the horizon forever, yeah. Come back and see where you wanna be, and we can go where you know you wanna stay. That's what they say, every night, every time, yeah. Found you right back where I knew you were gonna be, oh yeah. Knew everything, never even said a word now. Back to the beginning now, back to where it ended. Back around the bend, circle, baby, yeah, that's fine. And all around me, I see you watching, and that's fine. And then we slip inside. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolutely incredible night here so far. We're just getting started too. I got the Pokemon shit already. I'm officially hosted up. Yeah, let's end on a good vibe here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna transition into part 2 of the stream in just a moment here. We're gonna do a little Pokemon Go. So thank you for tuning in. This is Spoof Tricks official live stream. You're watching special edition November 18 right here on YouTube, Trovo, and Twitch. That's right. We're down to just 3, and that's fine. Is this fucking thing on? Hello? 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 Is this the Spoofer Tricks official live stream? Are you watching that shit again? No, just kidding. This is a high quality program. This is absolutely super duper high quality content here. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a special edition. We are in the midst of a very rare... Ring the real raid bell. Hashtag very rare. We are in the midst of a very rare full moon / lunar eclipse. So hopefully you get a chance to take a little peeky poo up at the little moonski tonight when you say goodnight to it. We've got the Bot for Life hanging out tonight, and I just need to make one correction to an announcement I made earlier. We are actually only live tonight on YouTube and Twitch. I just noticed that the Trovo API connection needs to be reset. I didn't ensure my Trovo connection before streaming. So I'm going to have to cancel right now. If I'm not live on Trovo, there's no point. No, that's a joke. I'm just kidding. Trovo is out of the 3 that I'm currently able to be live on. Trovo is the one that I'm
the least worried about being on. But anyways, yeah, YouTube is home base. If I ever do go back to just streaming exclusively on one platform, as of right now, it's going to be YouTube. That might change in the future, but just I'm not a Twitch guy. I'm sorry. But I am a WQKE guy. And right here you can see I have a special window decal. Shout out to all the SUNY Plattsburgh alumni who participated at WQKE radio. That was probably the highlight of being in college, doing college radio. And there's a lot of people who will say the same thing as me, and many of them are not involved in radio or audio or broadcasting whatsoever. A lot of folks who really loved doing college radio program were not involved in the major whatsoever. They were, teachers or let's see. We had a very popular major at my college was hotel, restaurant, and tourism, and another very popular major was like this exploration major. Basically, you would just go hiking and go camping, and that was the major. Like the classes consisted of going on hiking trips and then camping out and bringing a kayak with them. So that was I remember what it was called. I remember the name of that major. This was honestly the best major ever. I mean, if you have 4 years of college tuition to just waste on a degree that is completely useless, and you're okay with that, expeditionary studies. This is the major for you. If you're not paying for it and you just want a fun major, you're just going to go fuck around for 4 years. Expeditionary studies at SUNY Plattsburgh. You need to look into this. You go camping and hiking and kayaking. That is that is what your classes are. That is what your classes consist of. Anyways, let's get to Pokemon Go now. I wish I got to do that. I had to fucking hang out in a stinky audio production facility with other college students who had incredibly poor hygiene. So you can sort of connect the dots there. I'm fully hosted right now. At one point, again, this is why I love this current format here on YouTube. I wish I could just play music of my choice without having to worry about any copyright issues, because that would just be so fun. I could just come live on here. I could do this little visualizer thing, and then I could play you music 24/7. I could keep the stream going, but I can't do that because they're fucking whatever music copyright shit. I can't do it. Why can't they just figure out a way to like let me do that, and then they pull the plays, and then they get the royalty? Like, why can't they just figure out a way to do that? Why do they have to mute my stream? Why do they have to kill the stream for me playing copyrighted music? Can't they just figure out a way to convert the fucking views of the stream when the music was playing to a royalty payment for the artist? Can't they figure that shit out? I mean, this is ridiculous. I should be able to just play whatever music I want, and then if it's a copyright issue, the money goes to the artist. How can they not figure that shit out? Anyways, they're able to detect the name of the song and the artist and the catalog number and the publisher and the copyright information. They're able to detect all that automatically. But they can't, just forward the fucking 1/10 of a cent for each person that listened to it to the artist. They can't do that. No, this is John Hankey's YouTube. It looks like it looks like I lost my hosting device. I just had it neutral. Oh, okay. Looks like it's back. I just clicked. The web process needed to reload. It reloaded, and then it's okay now. I'm still fully hosted. This is incredible. I'm going to ring the real raid bell right now because this stream's going perfect right now. I just did a flawless live performance. I did my little intro monologue here, and now I'm ready to start playing Pokemon Go, and all 8 phones are working perfectly right now with the itools system. I knew it was just too good to be true. A couple weeks ago, I was playing, maybe last week, and I was just like, this is too good. I was posting on Discord. Remember when I hatched the Sableye last Saturday? I was getting hosted. I was walking around. I was hatching eggs, and I hatched a shiny Sableye out of an egg, and I was just like, this is too good to be. This cannot last forever. This is just too good. Like that. Like last Saturday, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is just too good. They're gonna nuke this fucking iOS shit eventually. Like this is just too good. And then this week we got the announcement that iOS that I'm currently using on all these devices is no longer going to be supported by the game. He's done it this time, but we'll figure. I'll figure out a way. That's the thing. If you're in on this train that we're doing here, if you're in with the group here, me, Dratini Joe, Sloppy Salamance, Bot for Life, very rare, ban proof. Let's see who else is in this little, itools awareness group. We got all these itools users, and we're just come spoof with us, and we'll show you the way. We'll figure out the best way. Let's say this doesn't work anymore, right? Let's say that all this stops working and we have to figure something. All right, we'll figure something else out. And that the itools team has something figured. I mean, there's already an alternative. You can just get the Bluetooth. It's just it's not even a problem. If I need to buy Bluetooth, then okay, I'm gonna buy one, and then I'll buy a second one, and then we'll get a third one. Whatever. It's okay. You think John Hankey is gonna kill spoof? You really think John Hankey is gonna kill spoofing because he did one little iOS update thing? Like, no. This is okay. It's okay. Don't worry. News. It's not going to be news. Hashtag RIP spoofing is dead. That's not the case. That's not the case. It's okay, guys. Just relax. Okay, here's the worst case scenario. For a little while, you got to take a break and figure something else out. Like that. That's the worst thing that happens. Anyways. Anyways, yeah, just stick with the itools team, because there's plenty of fucking people that are ready to spend money on this shit. So I'm sure that itools is gonna give us options of things to buy to make this work. They got this app that works incredibly, completely flawlessly, perfectly. Bot for Life is over here with no problems. He's spoofing his ass off with itools version 1 over here. He's spoofing the shit out of this game. You think that John Hankey doing an iOS forced update is going to ruin spoofing? You're insane. You are crazier than the Wave Report if you think that spoofing is dead when he nukes iOS 12. 7. We're going to do 7 real raid bell rings. I'm sorry that I didn't give a shout out earlier. 7 on Twitch. Real raid bell rings. It's a little dimmed right now because you know what? It's been enough time, guys. It's been September, October. It's been 2 months. I can officially brag and rub it in your face that you should have listened to me. I can officially do it. It's been 2 months. Look at this. You're looking at my payment receipt here for when I bought Babe the Blue Ox for $15, the Holo first edition. Look up how much that card is worth now. Find one for $15 now. Anyways, you should have listened to me. I went on Discord. I said, hey, everybody, I'm paying $15 for this card. I'm buying this shit. And if you impersonated me and took it to an extreme level, it would have been a quite profitable move on your part. You know, I would never tell somebody you should buy this or you should buy that, but I let you know what I'm buying. That's all. I'm not going to tell you what to buy, but I'll let you know what I'm picking up. Anyways. Thank you so much to the Bot for Life. Absolute VIP. Making it all work. I am just so excited that I get to play this game right now because like I realized when yeah, but this MetaZoo, oh my goodness. Like it's just like it's like, okay, where do you want to start? You know, it's like everything is an opportunity with fucking MetaZoo. It's like, where do you want to get started? You want to buy some singles? You want to get some sealed product? You can't fucking go wrong with any of this stuff. Anyways, you can't. I mean, for $35, that fucking sealed event box for $35. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Like, who would pay $40 for a Pokemon ETB when that shit was $35 for that event box? You gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy if you're buying $40 ETBs. Meanwhile, there's these like dope ass fucking first edition like MetaZoo boxes that are like they got the blisters for $15 that you can get. They got the sealed booster packs you get for like $20 or whatever. You can get the little box for $30 that I got, $35. I mean, this is just I would not like buy a $40 Evolving Skies ETB like to keep sealed for like, you know, 5+ years or whatever, like when you can get this MetaZoo shit. I mean, it's like if you're gonna buy sealed product like and you're not gonna open it, I mean, this is like come on now. Anyways, you know, don't don't pay, you know, $6,000 for like the wrong, you know, don't overpay for the wrong thing. Anyways, so I'm getting out of control here. This is inappropriate. I shouldn't be speaking about this sort of thing. It's investment. This is the Spoofer Tricks. See, this is not, I am not Alpha Investments. We need to stop this right now. We need to stop this right now. This is not King Gary's channel. This is just by my final comment on this whole thing right now. I love these sealed Fusion Strike booster boxes. Like, I have the Battle Styles booster box, the Chilling Rain booster box. I have the Evolving Skies, but the Fusion Strike booster box they did the design a little different with how they did it, and it looks way cooler with like this pink shit on the front of it. The other boxes, they don't have the pattern. They did this cool pattern on the front. This is way cooler than any of the other boxes that came out this year. I love this Fusion Strike booster box. Anyways, let's get spoofing. So what am I supposed to get? What is the item? What is the Pokemon I'm supposed to be getting right now? Because I have my dedicated little device here. What time is it? It's officially past my bedtime. I should just do a raid. All right. I was just, you know what? I was trying to take advantage of this full moon here. I don't know what to do here. Are these hat Pokemon like shiny? I don't even care like which one to get. Oh man. Well, just for a news report of what's going on, like the itools system is working beautifully right now, 100%. You know, I know again we had this announcement about the iOS update from Mr. fucking Flower Boy Dingleberry, whatever, but just, hey, right now the shit works incredibly. Right now it's amazing. He hasn't sparked my, it's too much now. when he drops the hats, he needs to do like one hat at a time. When there's like 4 Pokemon that are wearing a hat at once during an event, it's like overkill, and it's like, well, nobody's gonna get, like, the average player is not gonna get all of them. So like like I don't need to worry about getting them all. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I love the hats, but it's like it's so overkill when he does like 6 different things at once. I don't know. I guess I can check more stuff at once, but it's the problem. Here's the problem with the hat. Okay, are you ready for my problem with the hat? The current hat is effing dumb looking, and it's on a bunch of Pokemon that I don't care about. That's the only problem with the hat that he has currently. Now, when he did Gengar costume, now that was cool. I was shiny hunting Gengar costume with that like crazy like Halloween getup. But like, this is the hat that the girl wears in Pokemon, right? This is like the girl's hat. It's like, I don't even want it. I'm trying to give a shit about this event. I'm gonna have to raid. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give a fuck about these hats, but like, I guess it has to be babies. It has to be Igglybuff or Cleffa or Elekid with a hat for me to really care, or Pichu. Like, I don't know. It has to be a hatch hat. I don't know. Do you like how I am doing a hour-long live stream and I'm sitting here making up excuses of why I'm not going to play this game? This is ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm doing. What is this? I'm sitting here and having a fucking dialogue with myself about why I'm not going to play the game. I'm worse than these fucking Heroes Niantic Pokegirl 7 people. At least they say, okay, I'll play the game or I'm not going to play the game. I'm like sitting here for 3 hours a night getting my shit all set up to do some shiny checks. And then I'm like, well, fuck, what do I do? Like, I don't want any of this. I'm not even like, I didn't spin any Pokestops today. I'm trying to keep my cooldown. I'm sitting here with 1, 2, 3, 8, like over $1,000 worth of equipment here. And it's like, I don't even want to play the game. John motherfucking Henke, I don't even want to play this darn game right now. Anyways, let's see what raids we have. Let's see what raids we have in the house. Drapion, Toxicroak. Which one of them's wearing a hat? Salamence, raids. What is this? Seriously? Like, it's like, what? Like, I don't even know. What is it? Cresselia? Is Cresselia wearing a hat? Is Cresselia wearing a butt plug? Like, what is this? Are you kidding me? That's what we get for 5-star raid. Okay, here's a bunch of costumes you don't want, and if you want to do raids, we've got Cresselia. In case you haven't caught that yet, thank you. I don't know why I'm complaining. I mean, the hats are kind of like my thing. It's what I play for, but it's the wrong gen. It's that weird gen with the monkey. Like, that I don't even know those Pokemon. Like the Chimchar, that other one, Poplio, like, I don't even know them. I don't even know what these are. This is not my Piplup. This is not my gen. I don't want this on my file. I hate to be picky, but like, I don't want this hat in my thing. Well, I don't know. I guess I do. It's rare. Let me do a hat shiny check. This is stupid behavior. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm complaining. You know what? I have a lot of issues, and it makes me feel better to just complain about Pokemon Go, because I'm not going to sit here and complain about stuff that I shouldn't be talking about on the internet, you know, about my personal problems with, you know, my people that I interact with. I'm not going to, and with just all this and that and stuff that I don't talk, like I'm not going to discuss these things. So instead, I'm going to complain about the game. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going to have to listen to this. Let's see. The hat, because now I'm looking at the hat and I'm like, okay, now I want this. Now I'm looking at Piplup and I want the hat shiny. It's crazy how that happens. Anyways, let's see. I realized, you know what? I don't have a problem with the hat. I don't have a problem with the game. I have no complaints with the game. I have a problem with other things that I'm not going to speak about on the internet. Because it wouldn't be nice. I would not. No. It would be not nice things about people, and if they saw it, it would hurt their feelings. So I'm not gonna get into that because I've done it before, and it's not appropriate. This is not the place. People do not come to the Spoofer Tricks official live stream to hear about my actual legitimate personal things that I, shouldn't be discussing on the internet. People do not come here to hear that. They come here to be entertained and amused by my antics and by this incredible itools technology, and they come to see what I think of this game, I guess. So, yes, we're going to keep the personal issues to a cryptic, undecipherable mess of music that you have to deal with. That's the best part of composing my music, is I get to say all these things and disguise them in a way that no one would ever understand what I'm expressing. And that's okay. That's the whole point. That is the point of doing this artwork and these projects, is to just these people are pissing me off. Okay, we'll just do this little drawing here. We'll do this little musical performance. We'll do this little production of this track. We'll make this little origami, and then I'll feel better about it. Anyway, then nobody has to get sliced up. Then I can keep the blood off of my hands. And in the bodies. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning into the live Spoof Tricks official experience. This is the jokingly homicidal stream. Just kidding. I don't do that kind of stuff. When I'm talking about doing hits, it's something different. It's not a mafia thing. It's a Amazon thing. Thank you. Now, the problem with my 101 informational streams is I really don't want the information being spread to to folks that I haven't specifically selected to be recipients of the valuable information. I don't like to do those tutorials too much. I did a tutorial about Tor on a college radio show once, and I regretted it for years afterwards. It's better to keep that information to those who really seek it. It wasn't as bad as my Marnie stream. I can't honestly. I am kind of embarrassed that I spent an entire weekend bitching about an LGS overcharging me $5. Anyway, it's, you know what? Sometimes it's not worth it to go that far with the act, because it plays a physical toll on me when I sit here and pretend to be upset about things for hours on end for days in a row. Because first I start pretending about being upset about it, then I realize that I'm actually never been more furious about anything before. It's dangerous down here in the dungeon area, and that's why I don't like to get too riled up unless I'm alone down here, because I can get very very wild. I just realized there's a little bit of beer left in that can. So the full moon is not until 4 a.m. I'm not staying up till 4 though. Just so you know. Chimchar, I'm not interested. I want the Piplup. Thank you again to Sheesh Vibes, who just followed on Twitter, or I'm sorry, on Twitch at the beginning of the stream there. Thank you again to Sheesh Vibes, our latest subscriber here on the Spoof Tricks official live stream. Do any of the raid bosses have hats right now? I'm just wondering. Does anybody know? I don't want to have to look on Sylph Road. Oh, this one was despawning as I was trying to click on it on some of the phones. Didn't get my full check on that last coordinate. Thank you again. Sheesh Vibes. I love that handle. Sheesh Vibes. Sounds good. Sounds like sounds tasty. Sheesh Vibes. It's like when you're at the hookah lounge and they're firing up that shisha and it's like really chill in there and you got those super chill sheesh vibes going. I know what that means, sheesh. I'm saying it when I hear sheesh vibes, it makes me think of a hookah bar. The hookah bar, shisha. I'm gonna I'm gonna see if I can get some info on this event. I'm gonna try and figure out which raid to do. They're bringing it looks like they're bringing back Squirtle with sunglasses again for Ed Sheeran. Cause Ed Sheeran is just so fucking cool that we need to have Squirtle with sunglasses because just he is really just so cool. It's just sunglasses cool. Ed Sheeran is cool. So sunglasses, right? It's John Hankey, ladies and gentlemen. That's your commander in chief right there. That's called Hanky Logic. Johnny Flower Boy Logic. I've heard of a flower girl, but flower boy, that's a new one. Okay. I got the event info here for Shining Pearl event. Shining Pearl. Here's my problem with Gen 4. I never played it. So that was 4, 5, 6, and 7. I know nothing about pretty much. So that's my issue with Gen 4. Plus I hate the Gen 4 starters. I think they're the worst. Turtwig is like probably the best looking one, but still it's like I don't know. Chimchar I think is ridiculous. It doesn't even look like a Pokemon. And Piplup is like it has like like white boobs. It's fucking weird. So here's the raids we got. Oh, Mime Jr. is available globally out of 7 KM eggs. This is actually a good event just because they're doing Mime Jr. out of all 7 KM eggs, even if you're outside of that region. So this is actually a good event just because of that. The whole fucking thing is worth it. Yeah, I know. I could just spoof to that area. I still don't have Shiny Mime Jr. just because I don't usually play like overseas. Like I'm typically domestic. Just because otherwise I get confused with the time zones. But yeah, that's a good event. Mime Jr. in a 7-kilometer egg. We've got Piplup with a hat, Chimchar with a hat, Turtwig with a hat. Like Turtwig and Piplup. Half of the time I can't even remember the names of those Pokemon. I really don't like them. There's something about the Gen 4 Pokemon. They just don't look right. They don't look like a lot of them don't look like Pokemon. I don't know if that makes sense. If there's something about Gen 4 specifically, it's just they don't look right. They don't look right. I mean, I know I can't be the only one that feels this way. What do we got for raids? It doesn't say shit about raids here. For hats. Okay, here we go. Here's the raids. Here's the raids. We got Cresselia, Doodoo. We got Gallade, no. Drapion, Lopunny, Salamence. There's not even anything worth raiding other than Cresselia. All right, fine. I'll do Cresselia raid. I'll do a Cresselia raid just because it's better than this other shit. So, okay. Here we go. Cresselia raid. Here we go. Can you check one more Piplup? Is this the last? I'm going to do one more Piplup check, and then I'm going to do Cresselia raid. Just because it's getting late, I would do a long stream right now, but it's getting late, and I have to get up at 6:30 tomorrow and do daycare. So, yeah. Which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I have to do that. So, I really shouldn't be staying up late because I need to get up at fucking 6:30 tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much. But hey, I got to do my little special event. I got to do my little fucking full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Little shit there. So that was cool. Thanks for tuning in. We got like I said, we got a Cresselia raid coming up in just a moment here. I'm doing my final Piplup check of the night. It looks like I'm getting no love from the J-Man on this Piplup right now, but I didn't work that hard for it. I didn't do that many checks, but I gotta say, it's getting a little late, so I'm just waiting on this one phone here. This magnificent app crashed, but that's just how it's gonna be now, because Niantic would rather have 5 apps that have a bunch of issues than have 3 apps that are working better. They'd rather have more apps that are working shittier. That's the Niantic strategy. They are trying to fuck around, basically. They want to get it in with as many different brands as possible. It's called diversification. All right, so no Piplup. I'm going to do Cresselia now. I'm going to San Francisco. Got a raid here with 30 minutes to go. I'll go ahead and start this up. Looks like I'm the only one here. Hopefully I can take this down. We'll see. This will be a test of my endurance. No comment. No comment. No comment. I'm looking forward to going to sleep and getting some rest and getting a clear head in the morning here. People. These fucking people are driving me nuts, I swear. Let me get these eye battles out. I don't want to have to do more work than I need to right now. It's been a day. It's been a long day. It's been a great day. It's been the best day ever, though. You take the good with the bad. It's been a great day, but the thing is, if you're having a good day, there's going to be those parts that are also, for every amazing part, I've got that other part where it's like, ooh. Yeah. And again, thank you again for tuning in. Just keep in mind this is a comedy show, so I'm doing a lot of improv here. So if I said anything tonight that you're a little concerned about, please try to keep in mind I am doing improv comedy right now. So I sincerely apologize if I've said anything tonight that has upset anyone. If you would like to talk about it, you can contact me in my link tree. I have the address. I meant to show the link tree. I turned up the background. I have the link tree right up here if you'd like to get in contact with me or to discuss anything that I spoke about tonight. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm doing the Cresselia raid now. Again, this is the live comedy show. Again, let's try to have a sense of humor here. Thank you. This is so low effort for me. I've been doing this shit for years. This is nothing. People look at this and they're like, "Oh my goodness, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen." And it's like, whatever. This is not like I'm just doing that. Like I'm just doing this. Like it's like not a big deal. People are like, "Oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now." It's like I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this, guys. It's it's okay. It's just the itools system. That's all. You're just not used to seeing this many phones at once. That's the reason why you're a little shocked. It's like, yeah. I've got one for business. I've got one for the bitches. I've got one for, it's like I have a lot of different things going on. I wear many hats. I've got one for the day ones and I've got one for the fair weather fake friends. I've got 8 different phones for all different kinds of people in my life. It helps keep me organized. 8 different phones. 8 different phone numbers, 8 different attitudes. It's also good when I'm getting food at a restaurant because before I order, the first thing I do is I take out all 8 of my phones and I say, just so you know, if we have any problems tonight, I'm going to leave 8 bad reviews for you on the Yelp. So you better really do good tonight because if you don't, it's really going to hurt your Yelp review. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do something like that. No, seriously though, let me just take a break. That was just a joke. I have never done that. It's a good idea though. That's how you get good service. No, that's not how you get good service. If you want to get good service, don't be a fucking dick. Just go and fucking leave a nice tip and don't be fucking annoying to the people that work there if you want to get good service. Just don't be fucking racist to the fucking employees and, maybe you'll get some decent service, right? Holy shit. I'll never come here again. Well, you were being very rude. No, I'm never coming here again. Hey, we get to do shiny checks. I've got 8 potential shinies from Cresselia. Last chance. Well, the full moon lunar eclipse did not bless me with any shiny love tonight, but that's all right because I had a great time and I hope you enjoyed tuning in tonight on this special Thursday edition of Spoof Tricks official live stream. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna keep doing this. We're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna keep going forward and keep playing this game at the absolute top level, and make all these legit players' heads spin. We will not stop making these legit players' heads spin. That will continue. So thank you again for tuning in. This is the Spoofer Tricks official live stream, and I'll see you next time.